What's up, everybody? It's Wick here. I'm out wrecking. I found a creature. Turtle. I think he just peed everywhere. I won't torture him anymore. But I'm getting ready to do some stuff today. Thought I'd make a vlog. And went kayaking yesterday here and burnt myself pretty bad. My legs and my arms are in quite a bit of pain. But I gotta go drop off a shipment at FBA, and I'm gonna hit a couple Goodwills, Salvation Army, and hopefully get some stuff done today. So I'm back home getting ready to get my FBA shipment in the car, but sold this, so I'm gonna go ahead and ship this out real quick. It's that Radicare Solitaire. Paid 50 cents for it at a garage sale. Sold it for 20 bucks. It's probably gonna cost me about $3 to ship it. Got my boxes getting ready to go, and I gotta stop by my garage because I got to fill that with void. I just could not get the sizes right. So I'm gonna have to get. I have a bunch of old crappy bubble wrap I'm gonna fill the space with, and then for that I'm gonna hit Salvation Army and Goodwill over here, and then we'll see. So actually, the solitaire game is going to Canada, and they paid an extra $15, about $16, I guess, a little over $16 to have it shipped to them. So I was offering free shipping, but hey, you know, if they want to pay to have it shipped there, then by all means, I'll ship it there. There was some interesting stuff on the new carts that come out at Goodwill. They had a bunch of these little like oil lamps. They're really neat, but they really didn't have any names on them. I don't think they were that old. They're kind of pricey too. I think most of them were around $5 or more. But yeah, they were neat, but I just don't think they really had any value, and I didn't really have time to sit there and research them all. So I got this box where things just fit in there a little awkward, so I gotta pack it in so everything's tight. Got that crappy bubble wrap over there, so I'll use that. And ooh, a snack. Might have one of those. I'm getting hungry. And then I'll drop this stuff off and hit the Goodwill, and I might hit the Lowe's while I'm over there. So let me show you what I found while I was out. Not really much at the thrift stores. Salvation Army, there's this Yahtzee Flash game. It's new. It was $3.99, and I'm only gonna make $3 or $4 on it right now. But I bought it, you know, hoping Christmas time, you know, I can make an extra 10 on top of that. So we'll see. If not, you know, I would be happy to have it. I like Yahtzee, and it's pretty cool. It's like digitized dice. Seems like it might be fun. I also picked up this Monster House game for PS2. It was $2. It's complete. Not worth a whole lot at all. Maybe $10, but I'll add it to my collection. It's kind of a unique game. I never even heard of it. So no idea if it's any good. THQ made it, but figured I might as well pick it up for $2. And then at Lowe's, I ended up scoring quite well, actually. They had 30 of these. I recently got some of these. If you watch my videos, actually some more up there. I believe I got like 12 before, but I should make $20 profit after fees and everything on these if the price holds. So you're looking at maybe $600 profit there. Even if the price starts to drop, I'm still going to make money. So definitely worth picking up. This is something people will be looking for forever, I guess. It's not one of those things that are just going to go out of style, because it's a water defense thing to test for water, leaking water alarm. There you go. That's what it is. But I'm going to go home and make some food and try to get some things listed on eBay, I think. So I got these 2 big boxes here delivered to me. I thought, what in the world is this? I have no idea. Then I opened it and I remembered a couple of weeks ago I was looking up a phone, like an office phone, Cisco brand on Facebook Marketplace that I saw. And I noticed there was an auction lot. It had about, 15, 20 different phones and conference phones and stuff. And I looked at it and it said, came from a working environment but not tested. And it was like $30 for a bid. So I went ahead and I'm like, you know what, I'll just throw a bid out here real quick. For 30 bucks. If I win it, I win it. Well, I won it. Who knows if they work, but quick research when I done it was like $30 shipping, so it was about $60 total. But man, I could make hundreds of dollars on this if these work. They're going to be annoying to test. Some of the phones, there's 3 different types. One sold for about 100 bucks, and I think there's 3 of those. And those were the conference phones, and I'm assuming they're all in here. I don't want to go through and check them all. They packaged it great. It was like an e-waste, e-recycling company or something. So I guess they just throw the stuff up for auction, whatever they get. But still, pretty good. This one's packed full too. Another one of the phones that looked like they sold, I could maybe make 25, 30 a piece, and the other one maybe 10 if I'm lucky. But it looked like the valuable ones they had more of than anything. So I'll have to go through all this and figure it out. But I could make 500 plus on this, just randomly looking up a phone and bidding. Kind of shocking that I won. I went back and looked at the listing, like, did I miss something? But no, they just said, you know, what happens is offices will just take these to e-waste companies, and or they go get them or something like that, and then they just, because they upgrade or whatever, almost all the time they work. And their phones don't usually go bad that I've ever seen. So even if a couple just work, I mean, I'm making money. But I got something else to show you. I ended up going to my parents' house, and my dad had all this stuff on a table. And it's funny, if you watched my last vlog where I picked up, well, I didn't pick up any video games. The heartbreak of 2 back-to-back huge video game score potentials that were crushed. But this was at the 3rd sale. It was just an original Xbox. They had $10 on it. And I passed it up, just didn't want to deal with it. Well, my dad went to that sale and he picked it up. I told him about my disappointment by not missing those video games. I guess he thought maybe this could help. I can't blame him. I want him to keep picking up stuff. I don't want to discourage him. But yeah, this I probably would have left. It's just sports games. Can make a little bit of money on it, but it is missing the power cord, unfortunately. So would have left that. But he went to an auction, and he ended up, I don't know which one he won. He won one of these boxes for $2 and another one for $10. And it's got a bunch of mixed goods in it, mixed games. I think this 007 was actually with that. You know, you got Sims, a lot of it's DVDs. And I told him, like, you realize a lot of this is DVDs. He's like, yeah, I know, it went so cheap, and he picked it up. It is good. It ends up being a good lot. I was scared at first, but here's Spyro, New Beginning, very good condition. That's worth, I think, about 20. Where is it? NBA Jam, is it complete? It is complete. That's worth about 25. So that, I mean, that pays for everything, right? So that's good. A lot of the DVDs, you know, maybe I can lot them up or sell them in a garage sale when I have one. But there's a lot of just random discs, like, in here. Like, there's Narnia, that's a movie. Pirated movie. Looks like this Microsoft Forza Horizon 2 download was never used. It hasn't been scratched off, so might be some value on those. Probably shouldn't show the serial codes on these. Just like Hulu promotions. Another movie. I haven't thoroughly went through this. Another Sims. Maybe I can bundle this. I'm probably not even getting this on camera, am I? You got like a PS3 game here and a couple okay, like Tony Hawk Underground 2's, you know, not bad. I don't think it's, well, someone wrote on it. It's complete. You come over here, you start seeing VHS tapes. The Sandlot, that's a great movie. Nothing But Trouble, not even sure what that is. WrestleMania, that actually could be worth something. And then Rage Your Boys, I don't know. VHS, it sucks to see. But then there's just like some, this huge fly, what do you want? How'd you get in here? You know, SpongeBob, just basically crap games. I thought this might be worth something. Action Replay Ultimate Codes. Was not. Hot Shots of Golf. But I seen this, and I got really excited because I thought that was going to be a banger. But it was not. I didn't even know they had any Warhammer games on the PS1. Usually games like this, unique, especially SSI and Games Workshop, Warhammer, it had all the ingredients, but it's just not worth much, like 10, 15 bucks. It's got a bunch of loose discs in there, random games too. There's a Rainbow Six, but I really got another disappointing thing here, because there's a bunch of just random discs. Some of these just go in the boxes that I got. But this one right here, XCOM UFO Defense. I used to have this game, and it might be my favorite game of all time. It's a strategy game, and I just remember getting it randomly for a PlayStation, and I loved it. It has the big box case. Unfortunately, it wasn't here. I told my dad, it's like, too bad this doesn't have the box. You know, it'd be worth about $60-some. And he told me he left a bunch of boxes. He didn't bid on that one because they were empty. Well, I'm like, well, here's all the discs. So I missed out on getting that back. I let someone borrow it. Back in the day, I had the mouse for it and everything, and I never got it back. It's unfortunate. So I would have loved to have that. The disc alone is probably like 20 bucks. So in the end, I'm going to make money off this stuff. I just thought I'd show it because this is a vlog, and it's nothing too exciting, but you can make money at auctions. I know. I just do not go. I need to start going to more auctions. I go to very, very few auctions. Usually when I go, it's just always, you know, they're just so bad, but you know, I got so much free time, I might as well just hit a few throughout the week, right? I ended up selling a weed eater trimming head attachment thing I got from Lowe's. Sold it for $21.99. It cost $6.90 to ship it. I'm not going to make much profit. I'll at least double my money. I think about $7, but they're new products. They're easy to list. I had multiples of them. I kind of thought they would ship first class, but I was completely wrong on that. They were a decent amount over. But I'm also returning the posture brace to Amazon that I bought a while back. Not a while back. I mean, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I wore it a few times, and it actually helps a lot, and it felt good. My back wasn't hurting as much. The problem was the straps, they go up under your armpits, and when you're working and stuff, they just start digging in because the thing's so tight, because it needs to be tight to, you know, help keep your back straight and everything. So it starts cutting into your skin, and it was making me real sore, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to be able to wear this long term. Paid $40 for the brace, so I figured I'd get a return. Plus, I get to go to UPS store again to drop it off, and there's a very nice lady that works there, and I don't know, I think she had a ring on, unfortunately. I'm going to have to take a better look, because she's super nice. But, hey, it gets lonely reselling. I don't get to meet too many people. But I'm going to go do this, and I meant to go to Walmart while I was over there today, and I didn't do that because I need to get some groceries. I wanted to check up on some clearance. So I'm going to do that as well. So basically I'm venturing again, and I might even hit Goodwill again. I was there, it's been about 4 hours since I was there this morning. But might as well check again while I'm right by it and see if there's anything else. I'm at Walmart now. Just dropped off my return at UPS, and was talking to that woman. She's so nice, and I didn't look for a ring because we got in a conversation about what I'm doing and how I make a living, and then some customers came in, so I had to end the conversation. But I'm gonna have to find something else to ship real quick. It's gonna motivate me to do more FBA shipments because I want to get more out so I can go talk to her. She's the owner of the store, and I guess her manager quit on her, and she's been there like every day, working all day for like the past 2 weeks, so she's kind of drained. Anyway, I'm gonna go in Walmart, see if I can find some clearance and get me some food. Well, that's illegal to be selling priority mail boxes for $1.99. You can get them free. Federal offense, I believe. So I just got out of a Goodwill, the second time today actually, and there was something. They had a couple carts out. This was on there. This is brand new. They put tape on it. I had to cut the tape with my keys, but it is sealed in there. This was selling for $99 on Amazon. 59 used. Rank was like 300,000 in home. So it's pretty okay, I guess. It was $7.99, so we'll try to sell it and make some money. Should hopefully make at least 50 on that in the end. But here at Walmart, I found something. These high 8 tapes, 120 minute. There's 3 2-packs. It was $21. I said, that's a little too high, unfortunately, but I've said this before. Gotta check the prices if you find something that's interesting. So I took it over to price check and scanned it, and they're actually $11. Now, these things are tricky. This is only because I have experience over the years. I know that these things go up in value around Christmas. I've sold 4-packs for $99 because seems like the supply is pretty low and the demand's a lot higher. I do think Sony started making I know they started making them again, the 2-packs for like Walmart and stuff, but Walmart is starting to clearance them out again. Amazon does not sell them, at least last time I checked, and which was technically like a few minutes ago. So yeah, I would expect to double my money on these, at least make $20. There's $60. I have no problem holding them. If the price doesn't drop eventually, or if the price doesn't go up, eventually it's going to go up. So I'll hold them as long as it takes. I have no problem doing that, and we'll make some money. But I'm going to go home and check my stocks. You can't see it too well, but there's a Salvation Army truck over there at the park. I don't know what they do exactly, but it looks like they give free food every day. They have like this little alarm that goes off. I've been hearing it for months. I'm like, what is that alarm? Thought it was just like an ambulance or something taking off, but pretty interesting. I have to maybe look into that more and see who the food's for. Maybe I could go over and get some. So my crude oil paper trade done very well today. Another 5,000 plus. It's up total $9,900. You can see it almost hit my sell point. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell it and lock in the profits there. Again, this is a paper trading account. I'm testing a trading strategy. Then I will trade with real money after 6 months if it turns a profit. My real account, I made a little bit of money on my real account, not a whole lot. But I'm going to go ahead and just, let's see if I can do this on the camera. Basically just going to drag that down here and put it right about here, and then it should sell here in a second. As soon as the price hits there it goes. So I locked in about $9,000 profit on that trade. I did have, what was it, I lost $1,500 on my first entry, so I don't know, maybe 7,000 plus right now, which isn't bad. That's two contracts on the crude oil. I got some receipts I need to put into my Excel. It's been sitting there, and that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you like these kind of videos. I don't want to show you like everything I do during the day because a lot of it's boring. I know a lot of people don't care, but my reselling stuff and stuff that's connected to making money, I'll try to show that. But this has been Wick. Until next time.